record it on live and air it later. So today, Joe Biden said he would take out all restrictions put by President Trump, on first day if he become president. What is your thoughts on this? Will he really do it? Will it benefit Indians in general or H1B body shoppers? Generally, body shoppers are getting a lot of money, or the H1B petitioners, let's call, because they get money when they file H1B, right? So, like for example, client issue some money any when between the H1B PT employee or the and this subcontractor model. So they all get money, so they will be benefited. And H1Bs, those who have skills outside the US, they will also be benefited provided if the right person get the right H1B, right? That's my answer, and it's a political issue. America is using H1B as a because of many Indians are there, Indian Americans. They expect they vote for Democrats, but from my friends and everyone, what I understand, Indians in US have been voting to Democrats rather than the Republicans. But all the green cards that have been issued during the Republican tenure, but very few people will vote for Republicans, is what I understand when I meet people, talk to them, and all. So we cannot say and we cannot predict, and future is uncertain. Immigration is not in our control; it's in the hands of politicians and administrators, and they will take whatever beneficial to their country. And next question is, why parents in US give too much of attention towards their children? Of course, they should take their care, but they are too much focused on them. They will put them in various activities, classes, courses, right from music, drawing, karate, dance, to all types of sports. In India, nobody does these many things, but in US, Indian parents are too much. They want their children to Superman all-rounder in all things, right from study, whatnot, quality. Many reasons for it, and that's one. And the Indian typical mentality is like they want to rub on their children what they fail to do, except very few, 1 in 100 or maybe 10 in 100. They give the freedom to uh, their children. Abhinav Tripathi, if Trump loses the election, will it be China victory? Maybe, we don't know, brother. Uh, yeah, international politics, it is very tough to understand who has good connections on the back end. On the front end, they will fight. Hello, sir, ఎలా ఉన్నారు? Yeah, also, yeah, good, I'm doing good. I got a lot of questions, so we recording video and editing and uploading, killing time. So I thought of make it live and automatically it will upload, right? That's a core intention. And I love you all, and because of the subscribers, I'm alive, giving a lot of positive energy. Yeah, how do they see the question I stop where born or they have been raising here, because they are still struggling. What I notice is they are struggling between Indian parenting and American living style or work culture. Like I said, some they send their children to India and raise them in India and then bring them back when they are 21 years, especially those who born here, because they don't want to mingle with American culture and American kids. So the second aspect is some are free. They are doing what they want. They are marrying Chinese Americans or local Indian Americans rather than going to India and bringing dowry, whatever. It depends on culture, how they are raised and how they are And the election I see between Trump versus Trump rather than Trump versus Biden is, yeah, and we don't have much say, right? But the main questions are H1B and green card. There are 700,000 H1Bs are waiting for green card. Honestly, Americans, I've been talking to various Americans and interacting with them, not just Indians alone, right? So they lose moral support, is what they have been expressing. If 700 thousand Indians will get green cards, they have a fear or apprehension that all of them, or most of them, or majority of them will occupy US equivalent full-time jobs, which will be a big threat to them. Is what one section of people may forcing the green cards to not to give, and another section that is from the Indian body shops who formed as a syndicate are also not interested to give green, not interested in that bill because all body shops lose all H1Bs overnight, right? So they lose money, is their fear. సరే ఇయర్ చాలా మంది జాబ్స్ కాల్ రావట్లేదండి చాలా మందికి. సారీ, ఐఎమ్ రీడింగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు. పిటి టైం ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ కన్నా ఏమన్నా చేంజెస్ ఉంటాయా, లేక ఇలానే ఇబ్బంది పడతారా? యా, ఐ విల్ ఆన్సర్ ఇట్ బ్రదర్. So you are in US writing, right, on OPT jobs. When it comes to IT jobs, I think most of the jobs are uh, out, working from home, because there is a 6 feet distance is needed. So I don't think anybody will open the offices, especially in US, till December 31st, 2020. And getting job, IT job and going to office is not issued in 2020. Some Indian attorneys are claiming there is no unemployment like that. That's all bullshit. There, people I know, H1Bs, green card, US citizens, Indians, they are not getting jobs who were laid off during the March. So on, okay. Yeah, be positive. Don't worry, your friend is might be searching jobs, and yeah, be hopeful. That's what I want to say. And yeah, that is about parents. That's what I answered the questions in brief, not in detail. So um, many are writing questions on Indian links. How does this Desi IT consultancies get really high approval ratings on myvisajobs.com, even though they don't fake marketing and proxy interviews? Sorry, even though they do fake resumes. So myvisajobs.com, the information they receive it from USAs and other sources, and they publish it there. So ranking it gives on certain parameters that we don't know, right? How myvisajobs.com or industry is giving them. Yeah, thank you, also. Uh, so we don't know on what parameters, but obviously there might be some standards will be there, the number of approval, or but most of the reviews, many subscribers helped me a lot between 2011 to 15 from Singapore and various nations. They requested not to reveal their names. So when I dig out reviews of most of the body shops, nobody has a good review. The questions from the emails.